Okay, what's going on, guys? I'm sorry I'm late on the live stream, but I just got done eating. I had to brush my teeth, and I had to set everything up. So, I'm going outside to go live with you. But I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I tried to make it live, but I didn't do it on time. This makes my fourth time, because the last live video that I did, I had to delete it because it was such terrible quality. It was in, it's not so much that it was terrible quality, but it kind of was because it was in 3D. And, 3D is awesome and all, but don't get me wrong. It's awesome, but the thing is about 3D is that it like zooms in so much to you, and it makes my face and everything just look like a freaking balloon or something. And I don't like that. I do not like that at all. So anyway, and oh my gosh, don't tell me it's starting to rain. Jeez. Oh God. I hate it when it becomes spring. I love spring, but there's something I hate about spring. It is the freaking rain. Well, oh gosh. Anyway, what's going on? I hope y'all having a great day. I did. I've had a good day. My birthday was on the 13th, and so if you want to wish me a happy birthday, you can do so. Just leave it in the chatting section or in the comment section. But anyway, I hope I'm going live right now, but if I'm not, and I know this video will be posted. I'm gonna slide this over so y'all can see me better. Oh no, hold on. I just had everything coming. Well, it just came out of my phase rug piece of merchandise, my Yo-yo oil. But anyway, like I was saying, I can't even remember what I was saying. Oh well. I gotta think about what I was saying. I can't even remember what it was. I know the last thing I was talking about was about the rain in the spring, but anyway. I don't know. But anyway, alright. I want to show you my yo-yos before I show you some tricks. I'm not going to get deep down into about yo-yoing, but I do want to show you some of my tricks and my yo-yos that I have. I used to have a lot more yo-yos than what I have now, but a lot of my yo-yos got left behind over at my grandmother's, and now my grandmother's place is no longer her place, and it's no longer anybody else's place that's in the family. So I'm gonna miss that place. I grew up in that house, and when I can't really get into detail about how come I was raised up by my grandmother, but anyway, I'm not going to get into that because it's really a personal thing. But I think I have explained it a little bit about it on the MD Vlogs channel. Well, actually, it's now called Mother and Daughter Vlogs. It used to be called MD Vlogs, but anyway, it's now called Mother and Daughter Vlogs. But anyway, I will leave on the end screen at the end of this video for you to go and click on that, so you can go check out that channel. And if you want to go check out, for you to go check out that video about me, not us, but about me and my sister being separated from our birth mom and having to be raised up by our grandmother. But anyway, so yeah, all my yo-yos most of my yo-yos got left behind over there, and I hate that because I just tried to grab a few of my best yo-yos that I had, and well, there was this, I think it was called the Green Machine or something like that, yo-yo, that had hub stacks like this one does. See, it's got hub stacks. Where you can just hold it, you know, you catch it when you pop it up or anything, and it continues to spin. You can do tricks while it's spinning and stuff, like for one, the DNA, and then you just, oh gosh, I don't know how to do the DNA. I'm not good. See, I used to do yo-yo tricks when I was like in my teens, and that's when I started to really get into yo-yo tricks. But then I quit yo-yoing for a while, and for quite a long time, and now I'm trying to get back into being as good as I used to be. So until I can get back into being as good as I used to be, I don't see myself being able to do the yo-yo trick that's called the DNA until I can get back to being as good as I used to be. But anyway, this one is by Yo-Yo Magic, and it is called the K1. So anyway, and this one is one that I use the most, that I have with me the most. I use it the most. It's called the Dark Magic 2, and it's by Yo-Yo Jam. I like Magic Yo-Yo, Yo-Yo Factory. I really like Yo-Yo Factory, and I like Yo-Mega. But it depends on what kind of yo-yos from Yo-Mega, because I mainly like Yo-Yo Factory and Magic Yo-Yo a lot better. But anyway, this one is from Yo-Mega, and it is the Maverick Yo-Yo. So yeah, and also I've got another one right here that cost me the most. It cost the most money, and there I go again. I'm looking onto the actual screen instead of the actual camera part, the lens of the camera. But anyway, this one is, I think the brand is Wadiobu, something like that. I don't know. It's WATIEOBOO. And I don't know, that might not be the brand. That might just be the name of the yo-yo. But I think the actual name of the yo-yo is WPS03. But anyway, here's what it looks like. I love the color of it. But anyway, the Dark Magic, it's like plastic on the outside, on the inside, and on the outside it's metal, which is cool. This one's all pure metal. This one is all plastic. This one is all metal. So yeah, anyway, oh, and I've got some more yo-yo oil right here, but it's the stick lubricant. This is for thin, and I can't remember. I think for thin lubricant is for longer spins, and for the thicker kind, I can't remember exactly. It don't spin as long. I mean, for as long. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and show you a few tricks. If I can get this on my finger. A lot of people wear them way back here. That is not where you want to wear them. You want to wear them at your first knuckle. But anyway, let me turn the camera around. Oh, Okay. I don't know whose car that is. That's just the next door neighbor's car, but anyway. Here I go. Hope you can see me good. Maybe I just need a... Never mind. I'm going to turn the camera back around to the front camera. And then just turn my iPad around. So, oh God, here I go. So I can see myself on what I'm doing. Okay, that's better. Sleeves are so long and they get my way. They tend to get my way when I'm yo-yoing. And it's a bit chilly out here, but I just have to deal with it until I'm done going live here. But anyway, cold fusion. Oops. Somebody banging back there. I didn't know what the noise was. But anyway. Man on the flying trapeze. Oh, shoot. Alright, hold on. I gotta let it unwind. Like that. You can do it this way, or you can do it by just taking the string off your finger and just letting it unwind like this. Which is the fastest way, but it's more of a hassle because you have to try and get the string back on your finger. And I know that a lot of yo-yoers that you're supposed to unwind your yo-yo, unwind the string like this, is that they all tend to want to do it with their fingernail and down like that. You don't want to do that because it frays the yo-yo string, and you don't want that. Also, another thing, you don't want the string doing that right there. You don't want that at all. So, in order to do that, that's what you have to do. Is you do this, or you take it off the finger and let it undo. Or you can just wind it up like this, wind it up, and then just swing it sideways where, it's doing that number. And now, I should have probably done it the other way, but now you can see that it's really doing it. So, yeah. I need to... But I don't really swing the other side. I just do it like this most of the time. But anyway. That's what you want when the string's like that. That's perfect. Especially for the trick that's called Jade whip, which I'm going to do now. That wasn't going to be the next trick, but it is. Because I've gotten the string where I needed that to be able to do that trick. Alright, hold on. Yo-yo's wanting to tilt. It's tilting like this. And the reason why it does that is because the string is like, the yo-yo, the string is going on either side, and it's making it tilt. So, anyway. I can't seem to do it. Alright, I'm just going to go do the other tricks and I'll get back to the Jade whip. But anyway, here's one of my favorites. It looks like you're doing this trick, but you're not. You're doing that. Oh, shoot. Ow. Okay, the string needs to be unwound. I get it. But anyway, these tricks I'm doing right now are intermediate level tricks. I am into more intermediate tricks than I am advanced tricks. I only know maybe about a couple or a few advanced tricks. But anyway, there's beginner, there's intermediate, and there's advanced. But anyway, that's where you do like this. Ah, shoot! I had it hit my thumb and it slowed down the speed. So I'm going to do it again. I didn't do it fast enough. I didn't even do it. There. That's how you do it. That right there. Alright. This is a beginner trick. Nope. Called a Confederate flag, or you can call it the Jamaican flag. It's either one, but anyway. And I will also show you the Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower. So those two were beginner tricks. This I'm about to do is intermediate level, an intermediate level trick called the green triangle. Whoops. Nope. I'm gonna do it. I know I can do it. But anyway, yeah, I had to delete my last live video because it just wasn't really good quality. But I didn't like the 360 thing on it. I did not like that. I mean, it's cool. It's a cool, what do you call it? Cool idea and everything, but I was thinking conception, but I'm like, no, I'll just go with the word idea because I don't know if I'd be saying it right if I'm saying it's a cool conception. I don't think that's right. So that's why I just said it's a cool idea. But yeah, it's a cool idea. I just didn't like how it was doing. But anyway. Hold on. That didn't turn out. I got a knot in a yo-yo string. And that's what you do not want. That's why you gotta make sure that when you do the green triangle, that you pop the yo-yo up. You pop it up. Hold on. I'm about to show you. You pop it up on the inside and not the outside. So, for an example, like this, pop it up on the inside and not the outside like that. But yeah, green triangle. That's it. Now you see I did not get it into a knot because I popped it up on the inside. And also another thing that I was going to tell you is that when you're winding the yo-yo, you want to, now, the yo-yos that have a clutch, which has an axle, the clutch axle, and then the axle makes the bearing stop spinning. But if you have one of those yo-yos, you don't have to sit there and do what I'm about to show you. You just can wind it like this. But with these kind of yo-yos that I don't mean that has, but that does not have a clutch, you will have to put your finger on the yo-yo. Go over your finger one time and then under about 3 or 4 times, and then release your finger and then continue to wind up. Because otherwise you're going to be sitting there just going, okay, it ain't getting nowhere. How come? Well, it's because it's spinning that bearing. And so when you do this, right, it's got enough in there that the friction pads hold that string in place, because it just grips onto the string and holds the bearing and keeps the bearing from spinning. But yeah, this is called the gondola. Hold on. No, I just did that one other trick. I don't even know what it's called, which is this trick. I don't know what it's called, but I love that trick. But I was trying to do the gondola. There's a special bind that you have to do with these kind of yo-yos, but I'm not good at it, so I just let it most of the time just stop it from spinning. When it gets too low in speed to be able to bring it back up, I just let it, I just stop it from spinning, since anyway I already know that I'm going to have to anyway, so I'm just like, yeah, I'll just stop it from spinning and just unwind it and then wind it back up like this, instead of doing that special bind, which is this. And sometimes it don't even work out because I'm not really that good at it. But anyway, no, I just did that one trick again. Oh gosh, this is a long video. I'm going to get back into doing the Jade whip. I'll show you the gondola in a minute. But the Jade whip is something like this. Well, you land it on the flying trapeze, and then you land, and then you take it off and then whip it over the yo-yo. Well, not exactly like that, but oh my gosh, I'm not able to do it right now. I think I did it in like my last video. It wasn't my last live video, but it was my last video, my regular video. How do I put it? A regular video. But anyway, if you want to go check that out, you can see it there. But alright, back to the gondola. That was it, but I didn't complete it because I didn't bring it back up in my hand. Because I couldn't. It was slowing down on speed. And usually when your yo-yos, when you don't have a real long spin time, it's either because you're not throwing it down hard enough, or you're using the wrong kind of lubricant oil. And I think that's why mine is not really having a long spin time like it needs to, is because I'm using the thick lubricant oil. But anyway, I'm trying to do that Jade whip, but it's not wanting to do. But anyway, alright, well, that's it for yo-yoing. Because I'm just not doing too good today. Especially today. It started out being pretty good, but anyway. Alright, turn my camera back. Yeah, my iPod back around. Alright. Now I'm going to show you these are normal bicycle standard playing cards, and I will show you. I will show you a magic trick. Show you a magic trick. You heard me. So I'm not trying to be a smart when I said you heard me. I'm just being silly, but anyway. Alright, jokers, so don't need those. Not for this magic trick. You don't. Well, actually, you can use them, but I prefer not to use them. But anyway, I'll go ahead and shuffle these up pretty good. I'm not a good shuffler like this, but only kind of shuffle thing I can do is to, this thing here where you shuffle them like this, like that, but I can't fluff. I can't really do fluffing. I have always tried to fluff cards, and I never could really do that. So, anyway. Gosh. Alright. But anyway, I'll go ahead and let you pick a card. Any card, just pick one. I know you can't just take your hand through the screen and pick a card, so I'm going to do it for you. So, yeah. Just go ahead and pick one, look at it. I'm not looking. I can't look, because if I did, I'll be cheating. Alright. Alright. Remember this card? Got it? Alright. Now, what I'm going to do, put it back up on top. And now, alright. I'm going to fluff them. I promise you, I didn't look. I'm going to fluff them. I got to... Oh, gosh. Fluff them right up here on this table. Alright. One more time. Alright. Now, okay, I'm going to go through it and feel like I'm going to go through them, see if I can't find your card. Oh, I thought that one was it. No, something's telling me it's not. So, I can continue to go through it. Oh my God, the wind. Ooh, cold breeze. Cold breeze. Oh my gosh, the wind is just blowing. And as you can see, that bush behind me is blowing. So you know the wind's blowing, so yeah, it's freezing me. Oh gosh. And my box just fell off. Alright, I haven't gotten to it yet. I know I'm slow. Alright. I'll continue to go through it. Well, I'm feeling like it's coming up soon. Someone's yelling. I don't know who it is, but it sounded like they were yelling my name, but no, I could be wrong because my hearing loss, it makes me think I'm hearing something that I'm not hearing, like my mom would be calling Faith's name, our dog's name. Well, actually, it's my Uncle Eddie's dog now. But anyway, yeah, she could be calling her name, and I'd be like, "Yes, Mom, did you call for me?" And she'd be like, "No, I was talking to Faith." And I was like, "Oh, okay." So I thought it sounded a lot like my name, and it wasn't. Alright, why is this so hard to do? I guess it's because they're fairly new cards. But anyway, I put them on my lap so I can look through them through my lap. It's a lot quicker for me to do it that way. But I'm going to get to it. I just don't know when. I just go. That wind is something else. Is it this card? Let me know if I got it right. But anyway. Oh shoot, my cards. Hold on. Oh my gosh, they went flying into the next door people's property. Just one of the cards. One of the Joker cards. And I was like, oh gosh. This wind is, oh god. I'm ready to end this video right now because I can't stay out here any longer. It's just too cold. But anyway. Alright, well, I can't get it closed right now. I'll get the yo-yos back in this thing and want to end the video. But anyway, remember, get out there, be who God wants you to be, and remember, Jesus loves you, because if he didn't, you wouldn't be here. And God bless you, and I'm out. Out the outro. Whew.